Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a master case of collector boxes. That's 4 sub cases with inside of here. Currently, the lowest asking price is $21,984.99. Market value has it at $15,600. Wow. Let's get into cracking. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. One person's going to take themselves home a Sentinel worm etched foil with a beautiful Joey Moss signature. I had a few of these left over. So yeah, all you got to do in order to do that, be subscribed to the channel and tell me, what would you do with $21,984 besides buy Magic the Gathering product? Let me know in the comments. Also like the video. Let's get into this. Turn on all notifications, baby, because it's about to get crazy. Now in this video, oh, also huge shout outs. Ground Zero in Strongsville, Ohio. Marcus is an amazing young man who operates, owns, runs the shop. He's got all your collectibles that you could ever desire, especially Magic singles. That's very well organized and only takes typically seconds to find. It's nuts. This is an entire master case. Wow. What would I do with that much money? What the heck? I just broke the seal. What would I do with that much money? Goodness gracious. There's a lot of things. Gotta get a thumbnail real quick, ladies and germs. Here we go. Wow. Let's see. Does that look cool? Can we squeeze it down? There we go. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Let's get into this. This whole entire case is being cracked, but what would I do with $21,000? I don't even know, man, where to begin. Maybe like a kind of a down payment on a house, you know? Oh, I messed up my back, but that's another video. Here we go. This hopefully goes smooth. Wow. All right, video starts at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That is beautiful. This is crazy. These are like $700 a box. I'm going to open just 6 in this video, so it's not a 2-hour long video, you know? Definitely come back, tune in, because we're going to crack the serial number 77, a 77 gold chupacabra. That's right. It's not Chocobo, it's Chocobo. Here we do this, man. Boxes are good to go. Lights, camera, action. This is out of control. This is really out of control. Wow. There we go. Let's throw these boxes to the side. Give ourselves a little bit of room to work here. And man, oh man, it's been a treat. I hope you guys are ready for this because it's about to go down in Yo-Town. There we go. I think lighting looks pretty good. Pull tabs are awful as always. Something that they will never improve. We're also going to crack open a Japanese collector box. Oh my gosh. All right, I got to pause after this video so I don't get blood on the cards. All right, there you go. Ultima, Bada Bing. Beautiful card right there. And there is Thrum of the Vestige. I'm not even going to try pronouncing all these. But I'm going to make a pile of those and any Surge foils as well. We already know we're looking for the Chupacabra. I'm sorry, guys. I got to take care of that really quick. That's terrible. I might have to even block that out of the video. And here are... Yeah, Medic! We're 1 pack in. We're only 1 pack in. Hold on. Think of all the possibilities. If we're only 1 pack in and this happens, just imagine what's going to happen by the time we hit the 72nd pack. Chaos, man. That actually happened on the cardboard when I was opening the box in the very beginning of the case. There's Hero. I'm not going to be flipping all these tokens. Yeah, we're going to zip along at some point here. Excalibur, be thy name. My thoughts on this set, it's looking pretty phantasmo, man. I really like these like full art, like really full art. The only thing that's not full is this little bottom part, giving shout outs to, you know, where credit's due. But very neat. And at the end of this video, doing something new, we're going to play Guess That Price. I'm going to get the price of the card at the time of recording. And then, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. And then at it's going to be interesting to look down the road, you know, like a couple months from now and see what the prices are. I'm sure they're going to be much different then. But yeah, I'm not going to continuously go through all the common uncommons. After the first case, we are done with common and uncommons, okay? You've seen one, you've seen them all. But yeah, we're going to play Guess That Price. So stick around to the end of the video. Oh, man, it's good to see you guys. Things have been crazy lately. Oh, my God, I can't believe my back is so messed up. Hero. Are you my hero? Here we go. Vincent. That's a good song. Look up the song Vincent. Oh, my gosh. One of my favorite songs. Oh, that is iconic right there. Just think how much blood will be on that right now if I didn't get a Band-Aid. I know, it's crazy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Does it even show it's a mythic? No. We're looking for the crazy surge foils, ladies and germs. That's what we're looking for. That is a nice lightning army, by the way. Lightning army of one. So as far as like, ooh, we got the bull boy. As far as like value, this is going to be up there with Lord of the Rings type stuff. You know, the island looks fantastic. All the artwork, I already said, they did a crazy, amazing, wonderful, exquisite job on this set. Wizards of the Coast truly did. Yeah. What else is there to say? I think they really encapsulated almost all the Final Fantasy games, right? Bird! And they're, spicy meatball. Any surge foil is worth a bunch. We have come to learn that. And they're not as plentiful as they were in Lord of the Dings. So, man, I love these full art cards, man. I really do. There's another card game. Is it Rise? I can't think of the name off the top of my head. It might be Rise. But very, very similar art style right there. There you go. The O'Prowin. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. That rainbow is out of control. It's a rainbow. Yeah, that's out of control. Pretty cool. We're going to play Guess That Price, though, so definitely stick around to the end. All right. I'm going to talk a little bit less. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, yeah, what's your first name? You guys know mine. Mine's Joey. I was named after a plastic toy. I know what you're thinking. I know. But, surge foil, hand them up, baby, baby. Where's the belly wask? Right there. Oh, man. That looks nice. Making a pile of the Sergios. That's sick. And there's the old lightning bolt. Bada bang in the foil. Do those have surge foil as well? Those cards? And they're called something. Through Time or something like that? Through the Ages. That's what it is. Through the Ages. Man, what a very clever set. What a clever set, man. I can't believe Final Fantasy is a standard set in Magic the Gathering. If you would have told me that 10 years ago, hey, Final Fantasy is going to be a standard set in Magic the Gathering, I would have laughed at you. I think we all would have. Okay, what's next? Mortal Kombat? Probably never. Finish him. That'll probably never happen. Not in our lifetime. Fire Crystal. There's wastes. I'm glad these are up in here. Although I don't like saying wastes. Hey, a surge foil. So we will have to check a little bit because there are some to hit there. There is a surge foil. We'll throw that over here. Yeah, we'll put them all in the same pile there. Okay. Is it only that top card that could be surge? We'll have to explore a bit more. Yeah. But what's your first statement, especially if you never comment? You know, get off the TV and comment. They got to make it so you can comment on the TV. Why they haven't done that yet? Like, technology is here, man. What are we doing, you know? That looks sick. Twisty! Nice Terra. Magical Adapt. Shining on through. That card's thick. It's double-sided, that's why. How can you even put this in your deck? It weighs more. I knew right away. Like, it weighs more. I do have a scale here. We can even do a little comparison. I'm going to put that card aside. Oh, my gosh. Guys, look at that. Breathtaking. This entire set's nuts, man. There's Hope of Spira. There's just so much. So much to take in. Typically, the first video, I'm kind of clueless as to what's all worth something. However, I do have a little cheat sheet here. There you go. This is the first 2 pages on TCG Player of all the cards. Yeah. And this is lacking the Chocobis. We'll call them Chocobis from my broby. This is lacking the Chocobis. But yeah. Wow. That's the first 2 pages on TCG Player. And the prices are through the roof. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. All right, back's starting to hurt a little bit, even though it never stops. Oh, God, I like this set. I think I like this set too much. Wizards, you guys set it really high here. You know, I'm not going to flip every card. There's a lot of flip cards, guys. I'm going to miss some births, all right? You can't expect me to possibly be there every time one of you give birth to my kid. It's just not realistic, okay? Man, like the full art craziness is real. It is real. There's a Ruined Knight. That's a nice one, too. Way too many cards going on here. Confirm. Punishment. And there is Boma. Oh, that thing's crazy too, man. This creature deals damage equal to the total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent. How to have everyone hate you in Commander. There you have it. And now you know. Oh, yeah. I might have to take some pauses between... I might have to take some breaks in this video to get it done, to be honest. Because, dude, my back can only... I can't stand that long. I was moving my son's bed, if you ask. Now that you asked, you know. And I know, something that simple. I used to move professionally. I used to be a professional mover, like moving businesses and whatnot, and moving houses and shit, you know. Now, yeah, lack of exercise, I think, is the cause. There's the Tifa Lockhart. Man, that looks nasty. Come on with me, baby. Come on. There's Astral Glide. Ooh, he looks mean. Primeval Titan, very nice. So many bangers in this freaking set. There's too many bangers, guys. But we're gonna do a name that. We're gonna guess that price. Way too many bangers. Oh my goodness, man. Whew. Banger after banger. And there you have it. No, sir. Maybe Surge will be mixed in. Honestly, I think Surge could be mixed in, just like I mixed that Surge in. And yeah, I do got a scale here. We're gonna weigh that card and see if it weighs the same as some of the other cards. I don't know how fine the scale is, you know, but Hero, oh, Esper Origins. You know, if we pull 77, I'm going to take 77 dumps. That's what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? Because that would be crazy. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is going on here? There's Crusade Boy. How do you even know what rarity it is? Is that uncommon? Probably. All right, there's Pilot. And Returner's Leader, Darkness Crystal, and Regular. Man. All right. Omega. The Choco. There's the Choco from my Broco. All right. Yeah, I don't know if Surge Foils... Oh, my back's starting to really hurt. Let me tell you, I cried. I cried at the hospital. Just having to sit in a wheelchair made me cry. That's how bad it was. I cried initially. I started sweating profusely right away. It was bad. Was it a lumbar strain? If anyone cares. I don't know. You don't? All right, good. Let's move on to the next topic. Not a flipper. Sickening, man. This is sickening. This set is sickening, Captain Lannery boy. The reprints are crazy, but if you want this version of Captain Lannery, there it is, man. Dark Confidant. Used to be like a lot of money. Not anymore, man. Power creep's a thing, and he just got phased out. You know? I have Dark Confidant in my EDH build, Joey. It's my Seymour Butts deck, and I'll tell you one thing, I still run that card very well, thank you. Rendezvous at your crib while you sleeping. You know what we should do? I know, story time. I know we should. We should. Subscribe. If you like the upbeat shit going on here. Some might call me a hero, but I don't think I'm a hero. I just think I have sudden bursts, I summon sudden bursts of energy from my eyes and bolts of lightning. It's crazy, man. Well, that's because back in the day, I was a pirate, you see. And as a pirate, you know, I had to take dumps. And to do that, I had to call up the troopers, you know, the pooper troopers from the scoopers. It was weird, man, but I was hoping, you know, I wouldn't stay constipated. Why are we talking about poop? I don't know. Let's get off this topic. It's really weird, man. But when I become elderly, in my old days, it's gonna get I'm gonna have a cat, and I'm gonna put it in a box. I'm gonna keep that box in the forest, hidden away. Actually, there is a cat buried in my backyard. It's sad. It's a kitten. Yeah, it was crushed to death on accident. Yeah, it wasn't my fault, my friend. But I will summon all my powers, guys, just to stay strong for this video, so my back doesn't give out. And if I have to, I'll call William Wallace, because that dude, man. He was once like an emperor. He could have been, you know, but he died, and the past is a mist, you know. It's really hard to know all the truth about that time, you know, like Braveheart, you know, completely irrelevant from what actually took place. But that's me. I have a van down by the river. You can ask this elderly dude, and he'll tell you. But there's a limit you know, how many fast breaks I could take in one basketball game. However, I'm on a mission. And I'm going to get them all. All right, okay, we're done with that. Jesus Christ. Can you guys cut it out? Oh, my back. This is going to be tough. No chance in fiddlesticks and hoopla would I have ever been able to record this entire video. A 2-hour straight video standing up like this. There's no chance in heck. And I only stand, so I don't have to sit. You know what I'm saying? Really quick. Let me show you a problem here. What is that way? You see that? See how it flicked to 2 or to 3? It's like bordering at 3. Look at that. 3. Watch this. It's not even registering it. But come on, baby. It was at 2 before when I put it down. Oh, come on, you little rascal. It doesn't register light enough. But I did see it pop up at 3. This card was a 3, and this other one was a 2. That did happen. But, ow, my back. Oh, my God. All right, back to recording. This is my world. This is my life. And you guys are living in it right now, and that's fun. I'm glad to have you here. And I'm living in all of your lives. Let's carry on, shall we? Moving afloat. Oh. All right, no more complaining because no one wants to hear it. Just know I am in pain. First 3 days were awful. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cried. I know. It's sad. All right, enough said. Here we go. Leviathan. Fulfilled. Man, that's nasty. I want the one where they're making out or kissing or whatever. They're doing something, you know, kinky. I want that one. Wherever it's hiding. Reborn. There's Swampage. With the Fang Bang. Somebody here? Moving along, baby. We got a bird token. We got a bird. Oh. Hello, Sergio. That's going to be in Guess That Price at the end of the video. Pretty nasty. All right, Imperial Arcades. So many nastiness. Does this flip? No. I can't flip them all, guys. There's a flame. I don't even know which ones are. There's Magic makes too many cards anymore. It's hard to keep track. Oh, man. Okay. Moving on to the next one. This is not Surge, by the way. Okay. And there is no Surge once you get past that first card. So there's that. All right, pack number, who knows? And box number 2. 77. Dude, I mean, seriously, what would you do if you cracked that? Instant sell. That's what you would do. You would instantly sell. Battle at the Bridge. Pretty cool. Battle at the Bridge. Swordsman. Primal and Sun. Some of these are flips, but I don't think I'm going to spend too much time worrying about it. And there might be Surge hidden here. I guess I'll go through them quickly. We're on pack number something. Man, minimum price right now for this is like $5,000. Hero. There you go. We got ourselves the old Sage. Yuffie! Oh, it's Yuffie! Ooh. That's well done, though. All right, Unsundered. Bada bang. Samurai. And this guy. He's not bad. He's a cool guy. Cypher. That's one you want. Cypher's pretty good. I'll put that in the cool pile. Pretty certain that's a good rare. All right. Island and Seed of Sanctum. Even the uncommons are blinged out, man. Pretty dirty stuff. All right, time to get it, Chocobo. The odds of us hitting one are very likely we'll get a Neon Ink. I mean, with a sealed case. Go! It's Van Street. It's Van Street. Dirty. And right behind there, Cryptic Command. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Oh my goodness. Dominant with the Hunter Genome. That's all she wrote there. Oh man. Demon Wall. Okay. Still moving along. Appreciate all of you. Each and every one of you who tunes into my videos. Like, sincerely mean it. Like, it does mean a lot. So, I mean, just thanks, guys, for being you. And thank you. If you're new to the channel, you're in for a wild ride here, baby. And I got a library of old videos. Well worth watching. The further you go back, the more dirty I get. Oh, yeah. That is sick. Man, that is sick. The Surge foils look amazing. They look just as good in person, too. Like, I mean, the camera's doing it justice. This is sick. Oh, man. All these will be available at Ground Zero this weekend. You could pick up any one of these. Any card you see here, you know what people like often say, I want that card, and they message me and all that stuff. 2 Surge in 1 pack. Yeah, that's how you go about it, man. You just go up to Ground Zero, and you can get your hands on any one of these cards. Especially that neon ink we're about to pull. Just kidding, it's gonna be gold. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was Surge. If that was Surge foil, like it's like $200 or something. I can't remember. It's something great. It's something silly. It's a silly price. All right, fulfilled with Uniguardian. Phenomenal. There's Crystal Vel. More Crystal. Okay. All right, uniforms. Got to wear them if you go to work, you know. I'm wearing a Browns jersey because I like to wear things that suck. All right, here we go. Yep, Cleveland Browns. I know. Damn Brown. This will be a nice one right here. Oh, wasn't that nice? Holy See. Followed by the Vandals. We'll call them the Vandals. Oh, man, dirty. That is dirty. There is Cloud X Soldier hot dogs. Man. Growing up, I didn't play a whole lot of Final Fantasy. I got down on the game a little bit. You know, this is like way back with NES, you know. Like that, I just dated myself. Whatever, man. Yeah, I just turned 21. I turned 21 this year, so that's cool. June 20th is my birthday. Holla at your boy. That's right. Holla at your boy. The big 21. I know. It gets weird. It's cool. First thing I'm going to do is go to Walmart and buy some socks. That way, when I go back to Walmart in a month and buy the same brand of socks, they make them slightly different so they don't match. That's what I'm doing for my birthday. It's crazy. Returning Memories, Wild Rose Rebellion. Bam! Counterspell. That's a good one. Are those in Surge also? One way to find out. Fabled Soldier. But yeah, growing up, I did not get down on Final Fantasy too much. Just played it like a little bit, you know. Just popped it in, played, you know, whatever. I played the Dragon Warrior. There's Bulmot. Yeah, I know. I was a Dragon Warrior guy. And it's also known as Dragon Quest. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5, I don't know. They probably kept going after that. And then there was a Phantasy Star for the Sega Genesis. Like that was my RPG experience was really those. So I loved them though, you know. I would play until I beat them. So I could imagine how many of you are passionate about the even more popular game, which was Final Fantasy. I completely get it, you know. So this is cool. Just to look at oh, my back. Slight little movement, man, and it's over with. This is going to be a struggle to get through, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm on 1 week and like 20 hours into this injury. Yeah. It's bad. I'm telling you right now, it's bad. It hurts bad. Hero. Oh, yeah. Can I get a higher? There's Sephiroth. Oh, man. Fabled Soldier Surge. He's going to be in guess that price. Oh, my man. The Emperor Hell Tyrant right behind him. He'll be in that, too. Wow. What a freaking pack. What a pack right there. Magicite and Crystal and the old Kadink. Oh, wow. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to stop talking about it, but I'm wincing in pain as I record this. I'm not kidding at all. I'm not kidding at all. No. I'm wincing in pain. And, yeah, it feels like someone, like, kind of stabbing me or needles in the back, you know, every now and then. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy, but not as crazy as this box. Yeah, baby. There's Jill hanging out with her surgeness. Oh, she'll be in guess that price. Wow. The back is even sexier. Oh, my God. This is just chaotic, man. Get a load of that. Whew. Oh, so I didn't mean to pull the pack back, but I did. Yep, I had put that Buster Sword in there, you know what I'm saying? Rigged! And there's Blessing and Lightning. Okay. Choco, and if we do pull one of those crazy cards, it's in the front. It's like right after the token, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. My brother's out there from other mothers. That's right. Fire magic and some dust. Box 3. Box 3. Night 1, box 2. I was so pumped about this set dropping. And then and when I got hurt, I was like almost in tears. I'm like, well, I was in tears, but I was like, dude, this is going to really suck recording this. And I have a lot to open. All right, here we are. Any injuries you sustained, recently or ever in the past, that really just stood out? And, you remember that pain, You know what I'm saying? Battle at the Big Bridge. I remember my first pet I ever had, Samantha. That was pain in a different way, because I was 11 years old, and right before a bowling game, my parents were like, "Yep, we got to put her down." She lived to be 21 years old. Who does that? I didn't even make it to 21 yet, And I watched her be put down. I was 11 years old. My parents would ask, "Do you want to go with us?" "Oh, sure." And that resonated with me for a while, like it didn't really leave me. I still remember to this day, like all of it. Very, very detailed, despite having 4 major concussions. One which I was bleeding from the brain. Yeah, despite all that, I do remember it to this day. A lot of other memories I forgot about. I just don't remember. Good old memory doesn't serve me right. There is Nibium Aflame. Dope, man. Forgive me if I get everything wrong in this video and don't say things correct. That's like you playing Dragon Warrior and trying to read the card, some of the names. That just probably wouldn't happen, but I'd be able to. That's right. And I could sit there and make fun of you for how you pronounce nothing right, Just kidding. You're probably an English major. I know, here we go. Hero is talking about something, can't remember. ATR Priwana. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. Equipped foe. Ah, man. Cheat that sucker into play. We'll freaking see you later. Alligator. Baron Rivalry. The Old Dark Knight. Magic Meteor. Choco. So no crazy sauce from the Moss Boss just yet. But I'm telling you, we are getting there. We are getting there. Give me that Chocobo 77. Dude, that would be pandemonium around here. Like, I honestly, I'd probably hurt my back really bad if I open that. Not even kidding. I'd probably really badly, I kind of hope I don't pull one now. Because I would instantly flip out, and I'd probably end up being on the floor in pain. It's so funny. To everyone watching but me. Amalsi. Rams with cerebral palsy. That's tough. Anyone out there with cerebral palsy, man, heart goes out to you. My dad had a friend who had that, and it's no joke, man. All right, keeping it going. These cards weigh more. Like, I'm telling you, when you get your hands on these, pick them up, man. They weigh more. Shout out Post Malone. He's playing in the background right now. That's right. Can you hear it? Yeah, baby. Okay. Triple Triad. The Frozen Esper. This one I think is really cool. I want that. If it's a Surge foil, if not, oh well. I just want that in foil. That is cool. Only card I want from the set. Good old Nature's Claim. Right, cheap as hell. I'm a man with simple desires, guys. Knight's Blessed. Beautiful. And Lockhart again. Manorville and Father to Son. Whoosh. Nothing on the back. Sorry. All right. Mountain and Primal Garuda. Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take it to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Tiago, Montego. Baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kefka. Kefka. It's Kefka's Court. Oh, man. That's nuts. Guys. We're going to play Name That Price at the end of this video. That looks dirty as all hell, man. At first I read this and I thought it said bare ass. All right, from now on, that's bare ass. Holy crap, that Kefka. Yeah. There's like levels here of greatness when it comes to these. This card feels heavier too. When it comes to this product. Like, there's levels of greatness, You start out with, like, all right, get a really sweet mythic, that'd be, like, a good pool. And then after that, you move on to what will be the next phase beyond that? A foil, like, what are they called? I can't really make it out from here. Hold on. Oops, there we go. A foil, you know, something. Sorry. I'd have to go to the other screen. Did that go off? No, that's right here. Okay, I'm like, did that go off camera? Oh, shit. Hero. And there's Vincent again. And Surge. Dirty Vincent. Through the ages, right? Then you get like a foil through the ages or something, and that's like the next level up. And then after that level up, you know, then you get stuff like the Surge foils. You know, that's like the next level up of like pools you want to get, right? And then once you pass the Surge foils, then you're under the neon inks, and it's like, yeah, you pull a neon ink, dang son, you know. That's the big one, right? The neon inks. Once you get the neon ink, then you're like, man, then it goes up to serial number to 77, gold stamp right in your forehead while you're getting yourself a Roman War helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo! It just gets crazy, dudes. It just gets crazy. There's like levels of pools here, and I kind of like that aspect, to be completely honest, you know. These are cool too. Probably that in foil's nice. There's Vivi, Ornithor, pretty cool. Usurper, and Eminem. That's Eminem, because that's what I saw right away. That's Hope S-Time. Estine. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta go. Darkness Crystal. Sorry, Jeffrey. All right, here we go. Yeah, he didn't do it, by the way. He didn't take him. Yeah, that was bad. Next topic. Here we go. He's guilty of what he did, but he didn't take himself out, though. Anyway, moving on. Hero. Water Crystal. That's gorgeous. All right, and there's Newfound Adventure. Ooh, a Surge foil hiding back here. Well, slap me right in the Eunice. That one's probably one of our best hits so far. Whammy! Wow. Grand Summoner. God. Gosh. That is actually a really, really expensive ass card that you're looking at right here. You don't want to know how much. We're going to play Guess That Price right now. It's over $500. Oh my gosh, shit. Woo! Oh, my back. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? This is madness, I tell you. Wow. That's insane. $421 current price. That's stupid. That card's stupid. There's Seed Mercenary and Dinky. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. What a freaking pool. Holy crap. I had to get sleeves. $491 right now. You guys could tell I don't open things very often. What am I doing? What am I doing? $491. You gotta be kidding me right now. Like, are we joking? Goodness gracious. If you want to know how to properly sleeve stuff, allow me. All right? Let me show you how it's done around here. So you do that, sweetie. All right. If you get a card that's over like $100, you want to double sleeve it. You take that and then you do the opposite, right? So this side's open, facing down, and then you slide it into another sleeve slightly larger than it, right? Pretty cool. Then, because it's over $100, you move on down. You move on down the line. You find yourself one of these. This was courtesy of Big Box Dave. This might be the last box I'm on. Dave, need a new shipment. Dave hooked it up with a lot of shipping supplies. So when I ship things to patrons, they get good use. Oh, is this one a little too big? Is this the larger ones? Yeah, this is the slightly bigger ones. One moment. All right, that point was a bit much. Then you get yourself one of these, right? This will slide out nice and easy. There we go. Always be careful, And you take that, buddy, and you slip it on in here. And this sucker, if I could see. What's wrong with me? And then you slip that sucker on there. Get a load of that. Beautiful. $491. Price drop? Oh, gosh, man. These could tank all. This is one of the top pools in the entire set. Top 20 pools, and that says a lot. If you take away the Chocobos, we're going to call them Chocobos. Just shout out my boy, Kobe Bryant. One of the GOATs, LeBron James, don't make that list here, crybaby. Yeah. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th best pull you could get if you take away the Chocobos. That's crazy. Like the neon inks and all that. So we just cracked one of the top. Welcome back to the party, baby. It's the party in my pants and you're coming. Oh, man. Whoa. That is nasty. Wow, what a box that was. This box was just on fire, man. It's going to be hard to compete with this box. Yeah, the only thing that could compete with that would be if we crack a neon ink, you know? All right, we're going to start getting a little faster around here so you guys, you know, aren't holding on forever. There we go, man. But thanks for tuning in. A promise fulfilled. That is sick. That is sick. This art is just so magnificent. Fabled Soldier Boy, told you so. There's the back of him. Craziness, man. Yeah, this is dirty. Let's go. Let's rock. Let's rock. Surgy. Let's rock and load. Yeah, that very first slot will be the surge once you get past the land, if you're wondering, you know. So, you know, for instance, like you have to like zip through, you know, like a billion, you know, like boxes that you're opening, you know, like this weekend, you know, because everyone has money to buy all this. Yeah, now you know. That'll help you out, okay? Bull of yeah, pro tip. Waste and icons. And Cole. Ooh, a special guest just showed up. We'll be on our next box. That's a good break point. All right, 3 more to go. Yeah, baby. I must be tripping. I thought someone just pulled in, but no. Moving along, baby. We are on to our 4th box. This is definitely a longer video. Sorry, guys. But I think it's well worth it, man. I think it's well worth it. Let me heighten that a little bit. Yeah, this is well worth it. This is like the second coming of Lord of the Rings, man. Now, if they drop a Final Fantasy, like what was it, like a holiday edition, like they did, or what did they call it for Lord of the Rings? They called it something else, though. I don't remember the name. It's something. But if they drop a product like that, which they probably will, they're going to milk this cow, man. Oh, that's just sick. They're going to milk the cow for sure. If they do that, then those are going to be worth a boatload as much as, you know, the Lord of the Rings. Watsy, you freaking amaze me. Now, I think it's funny. Someone made a comment, which I think was really silly. They're like, Watsy doesn't make the prices. The market does for these sealed products. It's release. Bullshit. They have to sell these, right? Distributors get their hands on them. Distributors have to sell them to stores. There is a bottom price. There is a price attached to these that they have to buy them like at a price. There is a... Jenny, I may not be a very smart man, but I do know what love is. Hold on, guys. I don't want to damage anything here. Watch this as a 77 Chocobo. This same thing happened when I struggled and I had to use a knife and I thought I damaged the cards. And I ended up opening an $18,000 card and went in the pack. And it was just like this. Like the struggle was so real. Like, what are you hiding? What is hiding in here? Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we got? That would have been nuts if we just pulled like a crazy card. There's Eminem. What's up, Emmy? What is up? There is Battle at the Bridge. And Cloud X Soldier Boy. I told you so. All right, no more flipping. This is now time to get serious. Prompto. Pretty nice surge. It is time to get serious, guys. We are gonna zippity-doo-dah. I'm pumped. 3 more cases after this. We're only halfway through the first case. Stupid. If they made it this far in the video. Oh, I gotta hear it. Say, Joey, I know you love Urza Saga. If you made it this far in the video, just say that. That would mean a lot. See how many people made it that far. I'll definitely heart them. Newfound Glory. Listen to some Newfound Glory last night. What do you know? All right. And nothing. See what we zippy do here. Pack number, who knows? It's crazy sauce. I hope Marcus gets something stupid good, man. Like stupid good. Is that a flip it? No. All right, Bambi. All right. Go. What up, go girl? There you go. I said I won't flip anymore. Here we are, flipping every single card. And there's Vincent. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you guys get a good little look-see. Are the lands in Surge ever? I don't believe so, huh? Ain't that something? I don't think I came across one Surge foil land yet. If they are very scarce, or maybe I just didn't pay attention. Lightning on the of one. Boner Patrol! Dude, we are hitting some fire today. Get a load of that lightning army of one. Dang, son. That is a fatty right there. That's a fatty for that ass. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, we're going to have to sleeve that puppy up. Give it the treatment a little bit. Yikes, man. Okay. We're gonna leave it there for all to see right now. Just hanging out. She's my side piece, you know what I'm saying? I keep it right there on the side, you know. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, that was dirty. 2 nasty little Surge foils back to back. Here's Lucifer. That's gonna be in Guess That Price as well. Or Name That Price. Oh man. Got some 2-pack shaker in the background. I'm sure a lot of you are huge fans. Hate when they do that back to back shit. Okay. This is wild. Chocobo, you ready? I'm ready for Chocobo. If I called it, that would be nuts, but it ain't gonna happen. Dude, bro, what the hell is happening? Oh my God. Bam, baby! I broke the bell. No, I broke the bell. I broke the bell. No, I broke the bell. I broke the bell. No. I broke the bell. Oh my gosh. Get off me. Nobody's on you. Oh man. Cloud X Soldier boy. Sergio. Dude. Shut up. Holy shit. Hope of Spira. Okay. Calm down. It's not that serious. Pretty serious. We just one-upped our other huge hit. One-upper. I got to sleep. Wow. Dude. That is the third most expensive you can pull outside of the Neon Ink stuff. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. That one's priced at $500. Shut up. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you made it this far in the video, I mean, what's good? Give me the Chocobo. Give me him. Give me that Chocobi. My neon homie. Give me that Chocobi. Holy crap. I gotta bring this pack over here. This is stupid. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Yeah, I did that right. What am I, stupid? Shh, don't answer that, guys. Don't answer that question. Holy crap. These will get the extra treatment in a minute. But dude, what is good? Oh man. Those 3 cards like paid for the case. Almost. Well, not really. Not even close. Like almost like a little more than a quarter of it. You know? Wow. Stupid sauce. Holy crap. All right, we're still going to play Name That Price at the end. So you better be sticking around, sucker. It'll be a fun little ending, you know, for like a couple minutes playing Name That Price. Here we go. Hero. Squally. These Surge foils, they are rare. Remember, like, I mean, they're coming out of a $700 freaking box. Okay? A $700 box. How much, guys? $700 box. Consider that, okay? Consider that when you're on the toilet wiping, all right? Like, holy crap. Now, I was about to make an argument here and say, you know, they're not going to be worth a whole lot. Like, the price will come down, right? Probably not. Not at $700 at a limited supply. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. There's Lockhart. Pulled her in Sergio. Kupka. What's up, my dude? Kefka again. Pretty cool. There's back of Kefka. Pretty dope. And Cypher. I want a Cypher in the Surge. That'd be sick. That'd be stupid. Oh, we got both Clown Boys. We got both Kefka. Look at Kefka hanging out with Kefka. It's the old Kefkas. It's the Kefka Troopers, man. They're all on the same pile. It's the Kefka Troopers. All right. Stop it, guys. This is stupid. This is beyond stupid. What do you want me to say? You know, Neon Ink time. Ooh, 2. We got 2 of these. But I mean, when you open a case, I guess that's gonna happen, eh? Vestige, okay. Origin Oblivion and Valor. Okay. No Surge there. That's all she wrote. Next, a pack. This has been a crazy video. Sorry it's an hour long. The next case I crack, I'll make it much shorter, but it just is what it is. There is Moogle's Valor. Yay! And I'm flipping stuff because I'm an idiot. All right, there is Lone Commando. Oh, beautiful art, man. Beautiful art. Yuna's Guardian. Pretty solid. I'm sick of flipping stuff. Triple Triad. Orion. Lunar Whale. I knew that one wasn't. Okay. And Heartless Evolution. Wow. What a banger. Next box. Not even telling you. Said I wouldn't complain no more. Here we go. Second to last box. This has already been a treat. I don't know if that was our best box. You know, I think we had one kind of duddy box. It wasn't too great. That would have been the first one we opened. It wasn't too special. All things considered. And then the next box. Sorry, guys. Baron Rivalry. I also have red hair. This is a fact, and it is a proven fact that we feel 20% more pain. It affects us that much more than the average. So yeah, this is hurting, especially when it's like warm or cold pain. And this one's a warm one in the back. Okay. My leg's starting to hurt right now. That's how bad it is. Like when your leg's hurting because your back's hurting, you got a problem. But this is the longest I've stood up since the injury. Hero. Oh, God, this hurts. Joshua, baby. What's good? Ruin Knight. That is, even if you don't pull a Surge, at least you could pull this babe. You know what I'm saying? There's an Nidhogg and Moogle. Wow. No Surge on the uncommon there. This is our second to last box. I thought we were on the last one. Wow. Here we go, baby. Let's see that gold. Excalibur be thy strength. Pretty dope. And Cecil Harvey. I really appreciate the white. The all whited outness on these cards. It's really cool. Cecil Dark, Cecil Harvey. I thought I would say Cecil White. There's Eminem. And the old Sith with Triple Triad. Man, this has been hella fun, guys. Okay. If you're having fun, I mean, crap, man, hit that like. If you're having fun, if you watch my videos, you know, and you're really enjoying yourself this video, hit the like and subscribe. Not again. Not. There once was a man who said to thee, he's an idiot named Joey. We're going backwards. You got to go backwards to go forward in life, guys. That's what I learned. There we go. This insert is pretty cool. This is a crazy card. 10,000 needles. This is nuts. Luca Stadium. There's Terra. Reckon, Realm, and Town. Okay. No Surge there. I almost thought for certain we were going to get a Surge on that one. Next pack. Let's get it in. Next pack of Rooney. All right. Hello. And the old city. You know what I have noticed? We have not cracked one Chocobo yet. Not one. There's Kefka Court Mage. You know why? Because not this collector case, but the next one. There's Vanilla Ice. That is Vanilla Ice. I don't think you guys knew that, but that's her nickname in the game. Yeah, we're gonna pull a Neon Ink. I don't think we're gonna get gold, you know, but I think we're gonna get a Neon Ink out of one of these. It's not gonna be this opening, but the next one. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be shards everywhere. Army of One, nasty. I want that in Surge foil so bad. That's just it's beautiful. It embodies everything we want in life is right there. Am I right? What just happened in this moment? If anyone knows, like the lore, I got to hear about it. What just happened in that moment? Something's happening right there. There's Fang Bang. Stupid pull tabs suck. They don't work. There's no point. Hero. Sup, big boy. There you go. Powerhouse. Crystal. Oh man, Chromatic Lantern looking hot. Cloud Plant. What a pack. Planet's Champo. And Mercenary with Raging and okay. Not bad. What's the point of a pull tab if it doesn't work? It just like loosens it for you. All right. Metropolis. Ooh, wow. That one pops, dude. Holy crap, that pops. It's like it's from a different set or something. That pops like crazy. Is that supposed to be like that? Is it missing its sticker? I'm going to put that aside for comparison. I thought it was supposed to be a little shiny. That one's not shiny, guys. It's not shining properly. Yeah, my left leg's starting to hurt. That's not good. I might have a slip disc or something. You know, they didn't even give me an X-ray. I guess like this is such a common thing that happens. Like people getting really, really awful pain. That there's like, all right, here you go. You know, send me home a few prescriptions and whatnot. Dude, the prescriptions ain't doing shit. Warden of Inferno. Fulfilled. All right, they're all like that. Okay, no need to put a side guy. There's Glyphs. Wandering and Shuriken. We have not opened a Chocobo yet, have we? That's really interesting. Ain't that something? I can't believe I haven't taken a break yet, but I need to. I gotta finish this out. Cecil. Wild Rose Rebellion. There's your counter spell and foil looking great. Yeah, I love this set. This set's cool. This set's really cool. Overpriced to hell. Yeah, it really is. Oh, this is not good. Oh, my left leg is like hurting bad right now. It's really bad. There's Harrow. Industrial Regency. Okay. Clad in Darkness. Big nasty boy. Oh my god. Boko. Planes and some other stuff. I can't believe I have no box to go. Yeah, I've never had pain before that causes pain in another area because it's so painful. There's Hero. And you let it use it burr. Yeah, that's new to me. There's Lightning Bolt for the probably like 4th or 5th time. Not too shabby. Excalibur. All right. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Oh. This is actually bad, guys. I'm going to need to take like the rest of the night off. I was going to open another case, but I can't. All right, here we go. Box 6. Box 6. I told you. You know, with the Band-Aid. You know, it started out crazy. Bam! Got him, bastard! Oh! Shit! Oh, my God. Oh. Injured a new spot. I wanted you and I got you. I love you, Mom. There we go. Okay. Shadowbringers. I got to go through this quick. Snort. Oh, funny name. Magical Adapt. And the Wastes with Clash. All right. I got to bring these closer. I want right there. Oh. Here we go, man. Joey Moss Boss straight from the sweet and sour sauce. Fan got me that, by the way. Isn't that cute? Bird and the Old Mausoleum. Okay. Crude Ass Soldiers. Love that art, though. Yekt Returners. Bogus Pack. That's a pack you don't want to get when you spend like $60 on one of these packs. Man, talk about getting shafted. This is most likely going to be a dud box. I kind of sense it. Yeah, I kind of sense it because we opened a lot of sweet stuff. That's nasty. That's nasty. All right, Ixion. Pretty sick. Toru. And there is Mercenary. Badass dude again. Yeah, I said we were going to play Name That Price at the end. I'm saying, like, right now, if I move a certain way, it feels like someone's taking a knife and getting me in the back for like a split second, like just shooting crazy pain, dude. And now it's shooting down my left leg. Like, yeah, it's sick. What's going on right now is not cool. Bull, Big Bridge, Damahoots, and Seymour. That's why I didn't record or have anything drop for like a week or two, you know? It was just like vacant of stuff. I was about to get right back in the swing of things, and then that happened. It really sucked. Please don't go. This is going into my right leg now. I got to get over with this. All right, let's go. Let's just push it. Damn, that looks nasty. Don, you look great. Protection magic, yeah. Transpose and Servius Reborn. Okay, no surge on that. Yeah, if this happened on the first pack, wait till you see what happens by our 72nd pack. Stupid. Garden Squall, Leonhart. Is that why that Pokemon dude's name's Leonhart? Maybe. Is he named after that? I just thought that was his name. I don't know, right? I guess he's a fictional character. What a dork. That Leonhart guy. He does have a personality. It's interesting. Okay, here we go. It looks good. Search for the... Got it in foil. Not Surge, though. They don't come in Surge, stupid. Oh, that's why. Okay. There's Decision. And Usurper. Okay. Fang Bang. Yeah. I think that's our second Fang Bang in Surge. This is unreal. I've never had this happen before. Like I said, like you start hurting somewhere and then it hurts somewhere else. Alma say. Oh, I like that. Cypher, Alma say. That's all I'm going to say. There we go. Cavern of Souls right here. Bada bing. Pretty dirty. Traveling Chocobo. Not the one we want, but that is a big one. That's Chocobo nonetheless, though. He'll go in the sweet pile. Ancient and Sacrifice. It's funny, our dud box ends up having a Chocobo in it. Go figure, huh? All right. It also had Cypher. Cypher's pretty cool. Cypher's cool. Hello. All right. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Oblivion. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Starting to get really hot right now, too. All right. Definitely hit the like if just hit the like. If you like stuff, hit the like. Son of a bitch. There it is. Midgar Cloud Midgar Mercenary Surge Foil. Dude, that is the #1 most expensive son of a bitch you can open. Minus Neon Inks. Oh my god. $540. Shut up. Dude. This is our dud box, by the way. This has been spicy meatball. This has been so saucy. Oh my god. This has been crazy. This has been nuts. This has been bonkers. Like this has been sucker and succotash, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Not all these are gonna get the hard case, but they should. That one will. Alright. Oh man. Wowzers, dudes. Wowzers. Hero. There you go. There's this pretty little smiling face. There's the master handler. All right. Almasay. I like that name. Almasay. I bet a lot of you have said that a bunch. Like, look, Almasay. Here we go. All right. Final pack. Hello. Wow. Way to go out. Hope we pull an M&M. Sure did. Hot dogs. Oh my god. What an opening. What an opening. All right, stick around. We're going to do one more little fun thing here. That was dirty. All right, we are doing Name That Price. Okay, this is Lightning Army of One. I'll give you a second. Guess that price. It's a search foil. If you guessed $340, you'd be correct. Ding, ding, ding. Now, keep in mind, these are all inflated prices. I do expect these to come down. However, some of these have actually gone up in price, which is crazy. Okay, this is Squall. This is a little squally. If you guessed $280. You'd be a winner. Now we got Cypher. This is non-surge. Non-surge version, 14. I know, right? And foil. Search for the Frozen Esper. If you guessed 16, you win it, baby. Kefka in surge foil, looking insanely expensive. $260. Yes, the front and back are foiled out in the surgy. Gobbles. If you guessed $9, you'd be a winner. Stay with me. This is the non-foil version. Non-foil. If you said $250, you're a winner. That's insane. I had no clue that'd be worth that much, but it is Ristic Study, and the art's nasty. Emperor Hell Tyrant, better known as Thrawn Physician, $50. Yuna in Surge. Whoops, sorry, we jumped the gun. $490, that's all. Pretty cheap. Cloud X Soldier, $502 in Surge. Captain Lannery, $4. Primeval Titan, Astroglide, $32. Cloud Mercenary Boy, $598, almost $600. This is the Counterspell foil, $20. Sephiroth in foil, $420. Traveling Chocobo, $146. Lowest listed price, $72 right now though. Cypher, the one I wanted, in Surge, $180. And here is Eminem and Cloud, non-foil Cloud, $143. What? And Eminem Surge, $35. Crazy. That was just like a sample size. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, yeah, I was able to sit for a minute. I'm Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. Tomorrow's video is going to be nuts too. Neon coming your way, baby. Just kidding. It's going to be gold. Skadoosh.